yourself into slavery. Ooh, remember ourselves can free your minds, free your mind, free your mind. Ooh, ooh, I wanna love you. Oh, I wanna love you. I wanna love you.
Good morning. Guess where I'm at again? At the airport, but which one? Oh look, it says right there. Can you see that? Philadelphia. Again, this time I have a private party, so I'm here for the day. Tonight's the private party. Waiting for my luggage. Then I'm gonna get my this time I got a hotel. Won't be staying at the model's house, so I'll be waiting for the shuttle. Then on my way. So as I was saying, is that I'm back in Philly. I have a private party this time. It's a birthday party, a 30th birthday party, and this time I booked a hotel in advance. Because I'll be here for 24 hours again, but I won't be staying at the model's house. Because you saw that was it the last vlog or the vlog before that? With the gnats when I was here in Philly. So that won't be happening this time. Couldn't do it. I didn't even ask him. Yeah. Couldn't even do that. He said whatever I did, because I went to Walgreens and got some stuff. And he said whatever I did got rid of the majority of them. But the fact that you still have it, you gotta find the underlying, what is the word? The underlying, you gotta find the problem to get rid of them. So yeah, he hasn't found that. He's a guy, so obviously he doesn't know. But yeah, and this guy over here, Mr. Bus Driver, looking at me, watch. If I could get him on camera. He's gonna come out his vehicle. Oh no. What kind of bus driver are you? At the room. I told her one key. She gave me two. Candlewood Suites. Heard it's a new hotel. So I'm only here for the night. And we just passed the casino. I'll give you a room tour once I get in. Oops. Gosh. Oops. So I like Candlewood Suites because it's like a house. So this is my room. I got a queen size bed because I wasn't gonna pay an extra $10 for a king size bed. Candlewood Suites. And what I like about it, it's like a home away from home. You have the kitchen, microwave, stovetop, dishwasher, refrigerator. Here's the bathroom. It's a new build, but they could have did better with the shower. The other one that I had was a glass shower, but that's cool. It was a walk-in. The guy said it's not a walkable hotel. Well, walkable area. It's more industrial. But yeah, I'm only here for 24 hours. But we gotta turn this down because it is cold 66. So now I'm contemplating if I should go get something to eat, go to the casino, because it is 2:30 and I have to be to the house at 6:30. So that's 4 hours. The casino is like 5-minute drive. Ooh. Why do I look so pale? Ooh, let's fix this. I look so white. That's better. The casino is like a 5-minute drive. So I'm gonna see how much a ride share costs. And then I could spend an hour there and then go back later. But I need something to eat, definitely. We'll see. Oh, and smart thing of me, y'all know I'm on keto, so I don't technically need to buy something to eat. I've come prepared. Where I gotta make sure I do everything I gotta do anyway before I leave, like charge my other phone. But I went to the store yesterday, vitamin shop, and bought some goodies for my stay here. Like I told y'all before, this is the best one. This is the best one. And this is another good one. This is Cinnabon. The other one was maple glazed donuts. Like, and then this is like the third one. This is happy birthday. Delicious. And then I got these little keto things from Walmart. It's a Slim Fast Keto. It's like a fat bomb or some meal replacement. It's not the best, but I have options. So we'll see. I'm waiting for my food to be delivered. I ordered some from Miller's Ale House. My zingers. Come on. Just turn the heat on because it's type cold actually. That's all I have. But I don't know if if the delivery person is being tipped because it's partnered with one of the food delivery companies. So her name is Diamond. I'm gonna bring this out. Now I'm be like, hey, you got 2 5s? I'll give her the 10. Give me the 5. If not, all I got is 2 singles. So hopefully she got 2 5s, where she get a $5 tip. So we'll see. Let me see how far she is. Give me your goodie bag. I want your goodie bag, baby. $10 minutes. One of my favorite movies are on. If I'm a bitch, your mama's a bitch. Who you calling a bitch? What movie is this? Who knows it? For the movie has. My food came. And she had the 5 singles. So she was able to get a $5 tip. Hopefully this is good. Hopefully they got my order right. I don't know why they don't do this. Only the one by me does this. Where's the light? It's when they do it in the plate, zingers melt. It comes with everything equipped. When I went to Philly last time, when I stayed at the model's house, I didn't even eat it all because they didn't do it right. And they didn't do it right today. Like, the sour cream and the pico is supposed to be on top of the damn food. And then I got mozzarella sticks. This should last me, well, it's gonna last me today and tomorrow. Let's see. Whew. Let me wash my hands first. Oh, this is so cute! Went outside. Can't wait to chow down. time is it? 4:30. And I'm probably gonna leave here like 6:30. Be in an Uber or a Lyft. Ride share. Let me heat it up a little bit. Since it's in my microwave, putting that cover back on. It's not even saucy. Where's my ranch? No ranch, no sauce. The fudge. Philly, what's up? Yeah, I messed up my order again. There's a little bit of sauce, but not nothing where it needs to be. It's my part. Oh yeah. Then we come home, that butt whipping is coming. I'm mad. I want my ranch. It's dry. It's not swimming in sauce and no ranch. Glad I got this though. That's making up for it. The most iconic part of this movie. Got a bumper in the seat. Hey, where's she with? Public enema. Pops. Ow, here it goes. I wish I could rewind so you could see me in the TV. Let's see. Ain't my type of hot. At your age. Let's see, I'm trying to fix it. I'm gonna miss it. We used to have fun. Let's see. Ain't my type of hot baby. Slide under. Now, here it goes. dancing all over about this. Switch! Switch! Then he gets the ugly girl. Wow, switch! She like this?
The next day.
You know what's funny? This. Good morning. This is my vehicle. What's funny is it's now Sunday. My event was Friday night. It's now Sunday morning. And I'm just seeing y'all again. Whew, what a night Friday was with my after party. A great time, even though it took the ladies a minute to warm up. Because the hostess just told all the guests a paint and sip party. She didn't say it was with a nude model. She didn't say it was stroke and sip. She didn't say with a twist, what people call it. So when the ladies got there, half of them was married or just recently got married, and it was like, oh my goodness. I'm like, drink up, you know, drink up. Just to get loose. I do that to all my classes, like just drink to get relaxed, you know, enjoy the night, have fun. So they was drinking, but then when I brought the model out, now everybody goes and gets something to eat. So now they're eating, and I only got a 2-hour class, so they eating, you know. He's downstairs, comes downstairs, everybody's like, oh, whatever, but then they're still eating. And he doesn't want to, you know, do whatever with them while they're eating, especially if he's like fully naked. Like, don't do that around my food. So yeah, so it was like, okay, this wasn't kind of planned out where it should be. But once everybody started eating and drinking, they got a little more relaxed. Definitely towards the end. That's what, with anything, towards the end, because now you have like an hour and a half, 2 hours for the liquor to hit. So now everybody's like, ah, you know, even the married ladies was like, okay, no cameras, put the cameras down, or whatever, and you know, they enjoy. So I didn't get that much footage. I got footage from when he first came out. But yeah, so the mother, she was like, grab me something to eat, you know, whatever. I'm like, okay, I will. It was like a surprise birthday, so they have food, drinks, cupcakes, whatever. So I'm eating whatever, and it's now towards the end, the daughter who hit me up, she comes back with a bag of stuff, edibles. I'm like, oh, you make these, whatever? Maybe I could get you to, when I come to Philly, get you to come, you know, you could sell your edibles, whatever. She's like, oh yeah, I would love to do it. She's like, yeah, I cook with it too. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, the food, I made the food, I cook with it. I'm like, oh. Right when she said that, I was like, oh shoot. Mind you, when she said that, I was eating one of her Rice Krispie edibles, a piece of it. And I was like, oh. So even a little small piece that I took wasn't nothing to the food, because she made like lasagna and meatballs, had the meatballs, and it was all in the sauce. I wish I would have known. So with that being said, yeah, that's when I was like, what? And then it hit me like a few minutes later, like, oh shit. My ears started itching, and I was like, I looked out the window, because by that time, the model had drove me to my hotel, and we had stopped for gas and me to get something to drink. So when he pulled over, I did like this and looked over. I'm like, and that's all I remember. I know I got home. I know I was paranoid. Like, I set my alarm kept on checking it, kept on checking if my hotel room door was locked, whatever. I was freaking out. I was paranoid. I guess I get paranoid because it's happened before where I get paranoid, and I just kept on looking at the time. I didn't even get to the casino because I was like, you know what? I'm not leaving to go nowhere. I'm freaking, and I'm gonna miss my plane in the morning. My 5 o'clock flight, 5 p.m. So the next morning when I finally woke up, I set my alarm for like 9 something. I woke up and I knew like checkout was like 10, 11. So I checked out at like 10:30. And I was like, what time is checkout? She's like, you can get a later checkout. But by that time, she already checked me out. So I'm like, okay, what time does the shuttle come? I don't remember getting on the shuttle. I didn't get on the shuttle. The shuttle guy was like, oh, he said something. And then he's like, I could drive you in my car because I'm not even supposed to be working today. I'm like, okay. Somehow I got to the airport, paid for my luggage, sat in the airport. It was the longest time. I said I got to the airport like around 11. I would even say 11:30 I got there, and my flight wasn't until 5. So that long time, you know, when you're paranoid, time just goes slow, and that was an experience. And I don't like that I was in Philadelphia by myself like that. I was gonna call the other model that I know, because I don't know nobody in Philly like that. So I was gonna call the other model, the one that I was at the house with the gnats. But I was like, you know what? Just go to sleep. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And even yesterday when I got home, I was like, oh shoot, it's hitting me again. But it wasn't that strong. I was like, relax, relax. You know, keep calm. You'll get over it, whatever. But yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. And I bought a fucking edible. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I bought an edible from her when I was eating it. I was like, okay, I'll buy a thing. It was $10. I'm like, you supported me, I'm gonna support you. She's like, no, it's free. I'm like, you paid me to come and do this, huh? Take the $10, whatever. She's like, true, you know, you're true. When I was in the car, I ate a piece. And then that's when I looked over. Yes. See? Now I'm coming back. And then when I got to the hotel, I was like, that looks good. It was sweet. It was good. I want more. I ate the other half. And yeah, so I had the whole edible, plus the fucking food that she had. Excuse my language. Plus the food that she had. I was done. Like, I'm glad I survived. I'm a survivor. So yes, so now, all yesterday, I was at the airport, didn't record not one thing because of my situation, my state of mind. And now here I am Sunday. I have a cupcake order for a friend. We used to work together. It's her girlfriend's birthday, I believe, yes. So I have to go get some supplies. And meet up with her. And then I have a birthday party to go to later. At this restaurant, BQE. Is one of the promoters that me and mommy know here in Atlanta, that's from New York. He always has a whole bunch of parties and stuff, so I might go to support him, see what's up. It's an all-black party. Of course, it's an older group, but there's guys there. Maybe I'll invite my friend. I doubt he'll go, but we'll see. But yes, I'm here now. Glad that I'm here. Like, I was freaking out. I was thinking of everything that I had to do. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be late for this. I gotta find a place for Boston. What time is my flight? Blah, blah, blah. Whoop! And when I looked it up, you know, not the side effects, but whatever, they say you get paranoid and anxiety, whatever. But yeah, so I got all that. I kept on picking up my phone. I even called the guy who I was talking to. here that lives in Georgia, I'm like, come help save me. Like, I remember writing that, and then like yesterday I had to look over the text like, did I really write him that? Like, I had to make sure I didn't call nobody or nothing. Yeah, I was done for.